I don't have time to cook during the day. So how do I still stick to my nutrition plan? I'm also on the road a lot. What can I do to help?
Okay, so I don't have time to cook during the day. If you're someone who's commuting on a day-to-day basis, and you're someone who is always busy, very busy in the daytime, and you're not at home, you're traveling, you're commuting a lot, then you need to get into some sort of meal prepping system. Like, if you're not meal prepping, you're setting yourself up for failure. I think one of the best habits people who stay in shape long term have is some sort of meal prepping system in some form. Like, it'll vary. Some people will cook everything on a Sunday, and that way they're set up for the week. So if you're traveling on the go, if you don't have time in the day, you're set up. Other people may want to just cook proteins. So they may just cook their meat or their tofu or their tempeh or their beans or whatever it may be. We do, for example, we batch cook beans, right? Batch cook beans and
lentils,
mud, because cooking that every day is just a time drain, whereas you cook it once for 4 or 5 days at a time. Other people don't cook their rice. So whatever your system is, you'll find that as you go through this journey more and more. So for us personally, we like batch cooking rice, edamame pasta, lentils, and
that's it. Tempeh and vegetables are fresh.
That's probably it. But if we were when I was working in the city, then I would batch cook every couple of days for all my meals, for some things, and then the meat I would cook every morning. I had this weird system, but back then I would wake up. I knew exactly what I was going to cook the night before, so I marinate everything in the fridge, and then I'd wake up, I'd put everything in the oven, and then I'd go for it all took like 30 minutes exactly. So in that time, when it was in the oven, I'd go for a shower, go to the toilet, brush my teeth, get changed, and I had to make it exactly back in 28 minutes, take it out, put the rice in the thing, pack up the Tupperwares and go to work. Then I'll be back 16 hours later, put it in the washer and repeat the whole system. I prefer doing it on a day-to-day basis, but other people I know do it weekly, bi-weekly. I think the key is you're going to have to learn some sort of meal prepping system. Unless you have the flexibility of a schedule completely on your own terms and you work at home at all times and you have all the time to do this, then the idea of cooking fresh every single meal is not going to happen. If you're on the road and you just need to batch cook in a way where you can take your food with you. Yeah. So packing Tupperwares, and also just looking at quick, easy fixes like blending protein, oats, peanut butter, banana as an example. Blend up in the morning. If you're driving, you just keep that in your car and just sip it when the time's right. Yeah. The other thing is, like, if you're absolutely against meal prepping, is if you're on the road a lot, you know, understanding what's good foods you can eat at Marks and Spencer's, or, you know, good healthy places that you can stop at, and looking in advance what you're going to buy, not like what you fancy buying on the aisles when you're hungry and think, oh yeah, I'll get a croissant, get a couple of bars of chocolate. That's not going to happen. You need to know exactly what you're going to get beforehand. I don't really recommend this, but I'm just trying to consider all angles.